Rob Doster, Terrence Oglesby, Jeff Goodman. I'm going to go to you first on this one. I teased it before we left. Kansas, Houston, Alabama. 3 number 1 seeds were in action today. All 3 number 1 seeds won with a relative ease. They all also have some question marks. Kansas is dealing with the health issues with Bill Self. Alabama is dealing with what now seems to be a groin injury that Brandon Miller suffered in the SEC title game. But to me, the most worrisome one is Houston, who suffered a re-aggravation to the groin injury for Marcus Sasser, and who also, it looks like Jamal Shedd hurt his knee. So they're playing what will probably amount to a road game against Auburn in Birmingham in the second round. Like, how worried should Houston fans be right now?
Really worried, right, Tio? I mean, again, a groin injury in which he probably shouldn't have played today, looking back on it, right? Like, give it time. You know you're winning. Well, you don't know what you're winning, but you won this game without him for the most part. And Emmanuel Sharp, the redshirt freshman, was huge in that second half, picking up the slack for Sasser, who sat out. You know, I don't know how he plays in the next game. I'm not sure he plays for a while here, because if he re-aggravated it that bad, you know, again, you think you're good with hammies and groins. You think you're good until you do something quick, whether it's push off, quick cut, whatever it is, and then all of a sudden you're done for a while.
It just pops. Like, it's the. Have you ever pulled a groin? Have you ever pulled a groin, Goodman?
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Hammies, groins, awful.
Yeah.
Hey guys, just a reminder, our sponsor for today's episode is Run Your Pool. They are hosting the Field of 68 Bracket Challenge. This year, they are giving away $1,500 in free prizes. It's all an incentive for you to get on there and find out just how good their platform is. I've been using them for my bracket pools for years. I've used them for Super Bowl squares. I use them for everything that I need to use them for. The biggest survivor pool that I'm in for both NFL and NCAA tournament is by Run Your Pool. So go check them out. The link's below. Tap in.
Yeah, and it's the weirdest sensation after you redo it. Like, they just click. You can feel like it just clicks, where it pops just a little bit. It's just, you're right back to square one. It's tough, guys. And first of all, credit to Darren Horn in Northern Kentucky. I thought they did a pretty good job today, trying to compete and keep it close and all that. You don't typically get that out of the 116 game, but you know, every now and then you do. But I'm worried, especially your 2 horses that you've been riding all year long. Like, those are the guys that go down. And not only that, I got nervous because Northern Kentucky forced some pretty reckless turnovers today whenever they change defenses. You don't think Auburn is going to get up in your grill and try to force turnovers? Katie Johnson running on nightmare fuel is going to do all that. Like, you're going to lose a player. It can't be Marcus Sasser. My goodness. I mean, he is crucial, and I don't think he should have played either. That groin injury, like you said, Jeff, it's tough, and it inhibits everything you do.
Just surprising that they would have played him this quickly.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
What did you guys make of Auburn's win over Iowa? I was not surprised. They played a home game. I was not surprised.
Yeah, and Iowa didn't shoot it. So when Iowa doesn't shoot it well, they're not winning games. And Auburn shot it well enough. Wendell Green played solid. And now they're going to have confidence. I mean, again, like you said, sort of playing a home game, but those Alabama fans are not going to be cheering for Auburn.
It's actually going to be a really interesting dynamic in the arena, because Alabama and Auburn are both going to be in that building. Yep. So, like, you got to figure that probably.
Tell me this isn't a money-making endeavor, boys.
Yeah. I mean, it's like 95% of the people in that building are going to be Alabama and Auburn fans. So every Houston fan every Alabama fan is going to be a Houston fan, and every Auburn fan is going to be a Maryland fan.